Just a thought on how's it going in Arizona right now. I guess it looks like you guys are playing pretty well.
Yeah, it's been a really good experience so far. I think I've gotten used to my surroundings a lot easier than I thought I would, and our record probably isn't as great as I'd want it to be, but I think we're playing some good hockey, and we're right in the thick of it. So it's a lot of fun to be playing these games.
Are you happy this all kind of got settled well before the deadline? Because this would have been tough to kind of drag it out all the way until.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight. When I was scratched those 2 games and waiting for a trade, I mean, that was a pretty stressful time and really wondering where I was going to go. And then just getting used to my, my new teammates, the staff, everything well before the deadline and well before the playoffs has been really helpful. And I feel like I'm kind of hitting my stride on the ice lately, and it takes a bit to get used to everything. So once you're comfortable off the ice, the on-ice part becomes easy, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now.
It's funny, John Hine was here the other day, and he talked about going from a team not in the playoffs to a playoff contender, and he mentioned your name. About you guys have been talking about that. What's that been like to just go from now you're in the thick of a playoff?
Yeah, I mean, it almost feels like cheating, but it's been a lot of fun, and not to talk bad about anyone, but it's been a while since I played important games like this, and to come out for a game and know that it's a 4-point game, know that it's a team that you're really battling in the standings with has been a lot of fun, and that's really what hockey's about, and you forget about that sometimes. When you're playing on a team that's at the bottom of the standings, sometimes it's not difficult to get up for the games, but with these games, the magnitude of them, it makes your blood boil pretty naturally, and that's, like I said, a lot of fun.
I'm going to ask you just a little bit off topic, but a lot of lacrosse-style goals, either attempts or actual goals. First of all, when you came in the league, do you think less guys tried it because they were maybe concerned they might be looked upon as showboating? And then part B, do you like that? It's entertaining and it seems interesting for players and fans.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I think above all, it's a good way to score a goal. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a great move and there's a lot of flash to it, but there seems to be a trend that it's hard to defend as a guy. When players get the puck behind the net, it's always pretty dangerous, and you got to watch. Usually the case is that the guy behind the net is the least dangerous guy on the ice because he can't score from there. But that's really changed now with guys doing that move. So it's great for hockey. It's not a showboat move anymore. It's a move that's effective, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it.
Have you tried it at any level?
No, my curve doesn't really go well with that, but yeah, you won't see me doing that anytime soon. No.
Coming back to Edmonton, does it still mean anything to you, or is it just another stop now?
Yeah, it's always fun, and I'll say this, for the rest of my career, when you come back here, you see, the buildings that you lived in, and you see stores that you went into, restaurants, things like that. It does get you very nostalgic, and Alberta is a place where I spent a lot of years of my life, so it's always special to me, and it's always a game that I look forward to, see some friends in town, and it's always fun to come back here, and when the weather's like this, it's hockey season. Some people bristle at it, but I always enjoyed that.
Thanks, Appreciate your time.